place where you can go, where there's no one to tell you yes or no. If you just look into your heart, you will find there. That's the place to start. If you take a step and take another again, you'll find a better place to land. I know that it can be there someday. You've been waiting for. I know this life can be that one life you've been dreaming of. Today could be the someday. Today could be the one day. Today could be the someday you've been dreaming of. Today could be the someday. Today could be the one day. Today could be the someday you've been dreaming of. Oh, 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 oh. Today could be the day. Oh, 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 oh. Today could be the day.
I'm Jerry Ingram. I'm the owner of Volunteer Home Mortgage. We are a locally owned and operated mortgage broker company located in Maryville, Tennessee. I love meeting people and just being here for them. We provide all types of mortgages. You just give me a call at 865-238-7500 and online at volunteerhomemortgage.com.
Well, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Audio's coming through. Visuals are here. You're here. Sure hope you have a great day. I've got my jacket on this morning. This place is cold. Broadcasting now from this morning anyways from Sevier County, Sevierville, Tennessee. And we're in one of these big giant cabins. So I'm actually in the movie theater room. Not a bad little backdrop, would you say? We got 4 stories, so there's a bunch of people upstairs. My family is like right there in that room, and hopefully the sound machine is up loud enough that they don't hear me broadcasting this morning. That was kind of the big thing. It was like, oh, am I going to wake everybody up? And is this going to work? Well, so far, so good. But let me know if there's any issues with the buffering or anything like that. Hopefully we don't have any issues here this morning. All right, let's go ahead and start you off first things this morning with a check of the satellite and radar because we do have a storm system on the way, and this is going to spill into showers and thunderstorms. While we don't have a whole lot of rainfall so far this morning, it will continue to fill in throughout the day today, and we do have a chance for some isolated strong or maybe even severe thunderstorms as well. So let me show you the big picture. This is the evolution of the storm system. We'll bring it back down to the local level here in a second. But the evolution of the storm is going to be moving its way on through. Then back behind it, we've been talking about this for quite some time now. The colder air is going to set up shop, and we're going to start to see falling temperatures. I still think that we're going to have our high temperature just after midnight tonight for Wednesday. Now, the Storm Prediction Center has a level 1, level 2 risk for isolated strong or severe thunderstorms. That is painted across the southern valley of East Tennessee. Now, I'm not anticipating a ton of activity here, but the best timing on that's going to be later on this afternoon. I think any time between about 3 and 7 o'clock tonight would be our window of opportunity, our threat. Our window of threat. It's not really an opportunity for severe weather. Our window of threat for seeing some isolated strong thunderstorms later on this afternoon as we tap into a little bit of that energy. So this morning, we've got the rain showers that are going to settle on in. There's lunchtime today. We go from noon till 3 o'clock. Kids head home from school for their holiday break, I should say. I think they go to school today, and then they're off tomorrow and the rest of the week, I think. My kids are off. We pull them out of school. Anyways, there's 3 o'clock today. This is the timing that you need to watch for. So from 3 to 7, some of these storms south of Interstate 40 could become a little bit stronger. Winds gusting to about 30, 40, upwards of course, 60 miles per hour if we were to get a severe thunderstorm. But again, I'm not anticipating a whole lot. Now, for the evening rush hour, we're still likely to have some pretty good showers and thunderstorms hanging out with us. So something to keep in mind. And just through 7 o'clock tonight, some areas are going to pick up well over half an inch, maybe 3/4 to upwards of an inch of rainfall. So we are looking at some heavy rain. So this is going to be more of the indoor kind of a day. And I'll talk about Whittier's Adventures coming up here in just a second as well, because we had an adventure yesterday. All right, this morning, temperatures are trending 17, 20, 25 degrees warmer than what we were yesterday. We're in the 50s and the 60s, so not a bad start to the day temperature-wise. And we're going to climb back into the mid-60s. So staying above average for this time of the year. So not a bad afternoon ahead of us temperature-wise, but of course the cold front's going to bring us the rain shower. So that's going to slow us way down. So anybody traveling today, keep in mind risk for severe weather around our region. We also have the rain shower, so it's going to be slow going for any travelers that are going to be traveling across our region today. Back behind this front, as it slides its way off to our east, here comes the colder air. And that's going to start to settle in tomorrow. So it's not going to be with us today. It's going to be with us tomorrow. So when you break down tomorrow's temperatures, I think we're going to have our high temperature. And I said this yesterday. I actually think we're going to have our high temperature officially probably after midnight tonight. We'll still cool down towards the mid-50s by sunrise. We might get a little bump into the upper 50s right around lunchtime. And then that colder air comes on through. And as we get into the evening rush hour, temperatures are already going to be down into the 40s. So it is going to be chilly, and that's going to make for a rather chilly but pleasant and perfect Thanksgiving day. Listen, we're going to be in the kitchen cooking. We're going to be hanging out with friends and family members. It's going to be sunny and beautiful. So no issues, just plain chilly weather, that's for sure. So we're going to stay in the 40s Thursday, Friday. So if you're heading off doing some Black shopping Friday morning, we're down to 26 degrees. We stay in the upper 20s on Saturday morning, but at least over the weekend and into the start of next week, those temperatures will gradually warm just a little bit more. So you just have to navigate those storms and showers throughout the day today. And of course, you, if you're on this platform, probably, hopefully, have the East Tennessee Weather app. If you don't, make sure you go to your app store and search East Tennessee Weather. I say this all the time because we have new people coming to the platform all the time. So for those of you that have been around for a long time, you're just going to have to hear the same song and dance over and over again. What's up? What's up, Jason? How are you this morning? Let's go to the chat and see what you all are saying. I gotta bring this over here. I'm working on a tiny little laptop, so things are a little bit more compact and harder to see than what it is in the studio. Good morning, Bonnie. How are you this morning? This rain needs to go. Krista, it's not like it's been raining every day. We need rain every once in a while. And it's just today. And then it's smooth sailing through the rest of the holiday weekend. And the holiday really doesn't officially start, I mean, for a lot of people, like tonight or maybe even tomorrow. A lot of people have to work tomorrow. Betty says it's raining. Yeah, the rain is getting ready to move its way on in, and it's going to be heavy. Again, I could see upwards of about an inch of rainfall before the day is over. Let's see. Edwin, good morning. How are you? It's a little sprinkling right now in Gatlinburg. How are you, Deborah? Right down the road from where I am. We're tucked back in the mountains of Sevierville. But we were we went to Anakeesta yesterday. So I'll tell you a little bit of the Witcher's adventures. Went to Anakeesta yesterday, so that was a lot of fun. Took the whole family up there. But I will say, if you ever go to something like Anakeesta or the aquarium, or any of those big mainstays, those big attractions, going with 15 people and 4 families is a little bit more difficult than if you just go with a couple people. It was just too much trying to navigate and corral all the kids. And, oh, I'm hungry. I'm not hungry yet. I'm hungry, but I'm not hungry yet. And, okay, we'll go sit down and eat. So we really didn't get to enjoy Anakeesta for really what it's worth, or what it really is. But I wanted to share a photo. This is a photo of my wife and I. I think she took all the pictures of all the kids. So I did not take too many pictures of all the kids. Here's my wife at the top of Anakeesta. She's going to be mad at me for showing you that one. Oh, here's my family. Let's see if we can. Here's action photos. Come on, kids. Get it together here. Get it together. Let's take a photo. There's a good one. There's a good one. The sun was setting. It was nice. It was chilly. And then we got to hang out. And, of course, they had the lights on at Anakeesta yesterday. So there's a picture of my kid and I, my wife and I. Let's see if I have any more to share with you. I took it this cool. So we were riding down the Chondola, and I took a cool little picture of my son. I thought this was really cool. Let me blow this up and make it bigger. Isn't that cool? The city lights of downtown Gatlinburg coming down the Chondola. Cell phone cameras have just turned out to be so nice. So crystal clear, isn't it? Had some great photos shared on social media yesterday as well. So let's see. What else can we do here this morning? I think we can do the national holidays. I can't play the music. So cue the music. Boo, 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 boo. See if it works. Okay, it's not. It'll work here. Hold on. Give me a second. There it is. There it is. There's your national holidays for the day today. So, of course, we're celebrating birthdays and events. And today is November 25th. And today is National Play with Dad Day. Well, guess what I'm going to be doing? I'm going to be playing with my kids. And I told them, I promised them, I'm going to be getting in the hot tub today. I got to get in the hot tub. Great day to play with Dad. National Parfait Day. That's a good day for that. We also have 29 Christmas gifts for the... That's an advertisement. Never mind. It's Shopping Reminder Day. Like we need to be reminded of shopping, right? Heading into the busiest shopping weekend of the year. Today is Blase Day. Blase. Yeah, I'm blase. Blase fair. Blase Day. And that's all I can share with you this morning because I don't have everything else. So that's all we got this morning. I don't even have the music. I have nothing. It's a toned down forecast and broadcast this morning. So I guess that's about all we have this morning. Let's see what you all are saying. I'm going to let you go about your day. I'm going to go upstairs, get a cup of coffee. I haven't had a cup of coffee yet. Didn't want to wake everybody up. Let's see. Dude, first Costco on Saturday. Now Gatlinburg on the holiday week. Well, you're insane. Yeah, I am insane. And to be honest with you, Jason, listen, Costco was not that bad. But downtown Gatlinburg last night and yesterday was a disaster. We had to park all the way down at the other end of Gatlinburg and then walk all the way down. There was no parking anywhere. I've been here on a Saturday. Yesterday was a Monday. I've been here on a Saturday, and I feel like it was busier. It's been busier than what it was yesterday. It is crazy. I know all of our family members are like, hey, do you go up there often? I'm like, nope. Oh, you couldn't even see your chat here. Let's get that up on the screen here. I was like, nope. There we go. There's our buddy. Let's see. Good morning. Elaine's joining us from Maryville. Said it's raining a little bit in Maryville this morning. It's a little breezy outside. It is going to be rather breezy. It's going to be rather gusty. We do have a wind advisory for the mountains. I didn't show you that, but we do have a wind advisory for the mountains. Thanks, Seth. I appreciate you. Good morning, Melinda. How are you this morning? Ruth, I appreciate you. Everything's toned down when you're on the road. Tis the season. Let's see if I don't have any new photos to share. And I guess that's about it, my friend. So we're just going to wrap things up. Why not? Let's wrap things up. Cue the music. I do have the music. That music. I don't have any of the other music. I don't have my audio board. So this is what we get. Anyways, it's 7:41. A shortened edition on this Thanksgiving week of Wake Up with Witcher. I live here and I don't go to Gatlinburg. Yeah, we don't go to Gatlinburg very often. It's raining in West Knoxville. Thanks, Carol. I appreciate you. Grab the umbrellas. Grab the rain gear. You're going to need those. Track the storms. Track the rain with the interactive radar. Remember, the East Tennessee Weather app gives you past, current, and future radar of 2 hours, helping you to navigate some of those showers. I think the heaviest rain is going to be from now until lunchtime as it picks up this morning. Should see it break up a little bit, I think, between noon and 3. I think that's the thinking. And then between 3 and 7, we could see a couple of isolated strong or maybe even severe storms. So we'll have to watch out for that as we progress through the afternoon. Of course, I'll keep you posted on social media throughout the day. Yes, I am still working even though we're here, but this is an indoor kind of a day, a movie day. So I would imagine that this room's going to get taken over by all the kids here in just a little bit. They're going to kick me out and say, Dad, we want to watch cartoons on the movie because it's a giant, like 200-inch TV screen right here. Anyways, I will see you back here for Wake Up with Witcher tomorrow morning and each and every day here this week. So I sure hope you have a great day. Enjoy the holiday week. If you're traveling, do travel safely, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. As always, be safe, be kind to each other. Life sure is short.
In a dream just to fly free. Spray can sitting, it could light up the show if you gave it to me. This army of sinners forgot to fight for the cause, while the visionaries run a race that's already lost. like it should. So your colors, they start, and it's stripping you off your back.